Borderlands 4 is a misstep for the franchise and probably the weakest installment in the series so far. The game lacks the personality and fun factor this franchise is known for having, and instead kind of feels like a soulless entry into the series. The story has an interesting enough setup, and the Timekeeper has a solid introduction and shows a lot of promise in those opening hours, but the moment you get to the open world segment of the game, it kind of all falls apart. From that point forward, the game kind of takes a turn that feels very akin to Ubisoft's Far Cry, as you're going around the open world completing quests for various groups of people to try and build a resistance to take on the Timekeeper and put his reign of terror to an end. The only problem is a majority of the characters in this game aren't that interesting or that memorable, and that goes for both new and familiar faces. And it all builds up to an ending that's just extremely underwhelming. The combat's fun, it's more Borderlands, so if you've enjoyed the gameplay in the previous installments, you'll probably enjoy this as well. Though I will say I found the arsenal of weapons in this game to feel kind of disappointing. It wasn't until I was close to the end of the game's story that I finally found one that I genuinely loved playing with. A lot of them feel very basic and aren't that exciting to use. And I will say the enemy variety in this installment does feel kind of weak in comparison to previous games. Overall, Borderlands 4 is more Borderlands. It's just nowhere near as good as any of the other entries in this series.